Hello, everybody. Welcome
Hi,
to another
everyone.
episode of the
The
Film
film
Cycle.
cycle.
As we do it
Right.
on the Film Cycle, we bring you every week, we bring you our latest movies that we want to review, that we
Mm-hmm.
also want you to enjoy, and we also ask
Right.
ourselves, interesting questions to make everything a little juicy. As usual,
Mm-hmm.
my name is Oseza, and as always,
My name is
I'm with
Mary.
Yes,
Mary.
always a beautiful Mary. All right, so
Mm.
welcome to another episode, and let's get right into it. So, the
Right.
movie I will be reviewing today is titled Madam Web. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
Madam Web, if for those that don't know, is a Marvel franchise movie. It's part of the Marvel movie, but still with Sony. So the story is a little different from the usual Marvel movies that we're used to. I know you'll be wondering, this one has started with Marvel again.
You have started again. Like you don't start again, but
No, really.
anyways.
It's a very big universe, so, and it's a very interesting one. But Madam Web, for
Mm-hmm.
those that don't know, is still with the Sony franchise. So the story is a little different from the normal MCU movies that you know. And it's the story about Cassandra Webb. Cassandra Webb happens to be the daughter of somebody that was bitten by a radioactive spider, just like Spider Man. No, this one is not radioactive now, it's like a local spider that is actually very powerful. And later in life, when she
So we
grows
get
up, she's discovered.
local spiders, international
Yes,
spiders.
now you don't know. I'm telling you, there are some that are like, how would I call them? They are scientifically modified. That's the kind
Ha.
that you have in that's the kind that you have in Spider-Man. But it's
Yeah.
different from the one in Madam Web entirely. So this one
Mm-hmm.
is like a locally generated one, but it's also kind of powerful, you know. So our mother was actually bitten by the spider, and later in life, when she grows up, she started experiencing like this form of clairvoyance. So clairvoyance is like when somebody like kind of sees to the past. No, or to the future, I think. Yes, to the future, So they kind of see to the future, see what's gonna happen and try to prevent it and stuff like that. So she got those powers. And later in the movie, she was introduced to like three different ladies that were also very powerful and were trying to discover their powers too. I won't say much about it. But if you want to enjoy it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it if you watch it. It's very different. It's a very cool storyline. They were trying to
Mm-hmm.
run away from this man that was trying to kill all of them. You see the way the man was connected to his mother, to her mother. So I'm sure you'll enjoy it. It's Madam Web. It is starring, as usual, Dakota Johnson. Dakota Johnson, a lot of people will know her from this 50 Shades of Grey. Yes. And it also stars Sydney Sweeney and also Adam Scott. Yes. So, Madam Web, it's streaming right now on Netflix. Try and check it out. I am sure you are going to enjoy it. Yes.
Hmm. Madam
Don't
Web.
worry. Don't
Okay.
worry. I'm sure you'll get used to this Marvel cinematic universe story
I will
with time.
try. All these ones now English
Yes,
now they
so
speak.
that's
But
your English. Oh.
I will try. I'll check it
Nothing do
out.
you.
Madam
Nothing do
Web.
you.
So Caesar,
Yes.
I have a question to ask you, right?
Okay.
Okay, so it's simple, easy. So
You're
what do
you're
you
always
think?
saying simple. You're always saying simple. Some of your questions are not simple.
It
Hmm.
is simple. Calm down.
Okay. Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so what do you
Go on.
think makes a great movie? See?
Hmm.
Easy.
Hey. Hey.
Wait,
Mary.
what do you think makes a great
Hmm.
movie?
Huh.
Simple.
This kind of questions you have to think about it. Oh,
Oh yeah,
okay.
think now. You
What
have
do I
one
think
minute to
makes a
think.
great movie? Hmm. Okay. From the top of my head, I actually think the
No, start
most
from
important thing.
the not the only
Make I
top of
start.
your
Let me
head.
start from the top of my head.
No, not start from top. Start from bottom of your head. Tell before. Answer
Okay.
question.
So you know, I think what makes a great movie is the first thing. I think the most important thing right now is actually the storyline. Yes, I want to think it's the storyline. Because when a movie has a great story, it kind of resonates in people's minds. You get to think
Right.
about it more and more about the storyline, what happened, and stuff like that. So
Mm-hmm.
for me, I think the storyline is the first important thing, and I think the second important thing that makes a good movie is the character. That's the actors you choose for the roles, whether the lead or the
The cast.
supporting actors, and stuff like that. I think those two things are very important. And okay, maybe let's say after those two things, getting a good story and also getting good actors to play your notable characters and bring them to life. And I think it's having a good team to work with. It's always important when you are working, you have people that really understand what you are trying to work with, the story you're trying to make, the pictures, how the sound will be, and stuff like that. So I think it is. So it's like the story, having good characters, and having a good team to work with. So
Hmm.
I think that's what makes a great movie.
Okay.
I try. I mean, I don't try.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, and it's at the top of
Somehow,
my head.
somehow.
You see.
You try. You try
That's
somehow,
it.
somehow.
Okay.
Okay, well,
It's
that's
my
good.
now. Let me ask you my own question. My own question is always simple, but you don't
I
always
hear
take it
you.
easy on me.
I hear you. Always
So
simple indeed. Wait.
my question
Mm.
is, what is your favorite TV series? Is there any TV series that you enjoy that you've watched before? Or, right now, which one is your favorite?
My favorite series. My favorite
Yes.
series. My favorite series. Okay, my favorite series. Share in Nollywood, in Hollywood, or
You
in
don't come
Bollywood.
with Nollywood again. Anyone.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, choose one.
I hear now.
Choose one.
Make I know now. If na Bollywood, if na Hollywood, I be okay. Nollywood. My favorite
Yes.
series. My favorite series.
hmm
My favorite series would be Just Us Girls.
Just
Mm-hmm.
Us Girls.
Yes,
I
Just Us
think I've heard
Girls.
about it, but I'm not really sure.
It's very
Okay.
interesting. You should watch it. It's
Oh.
called Just Us Girls, and it's showing on YouTube. It's a
Oh, okay.
series produced by Pastor Mildred Kingsley.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Pastor Mildred Kingsley. She's a pastor's wife.
Oh,
Yes, she's
that's
the
interesting.
producer of the series, and then of course now a series produced by a pastor's wife.
A
You
pastor's
should know
wife.
that it will
Exactly.
be, it will not be anyhow series. I think it's a
Yes, yes,
series
I
that
can imagine that.
like anybody can watch. There's
Oh, okay.
no unnecessary Kenny, what's the name? Borrow me names now. Unnecessary Kenny showing. It's decent. It's
Yes, I understand.
very interesting. So
Okay.
I think they're working on season 3 and 4 now, but season one
Oh,
and
okay.
season 2 is on YouTube. Oh my god.
Okay.
When I think they used to show it like every Tuesdays or Wednesdays, like I always look forward to Tuesdays. I cannot wait for them to just
I can
release three
imagine.
and four already. Like it's taking forever. What is happening? Yeah, but
That's
yeah,
nice.
Just Us Girls
Just Us
showing on
Girls.
YouTube. Like you
I'll
guys should
check it
go.
out.
You guys should go watch it.
Uh-huh.
It's showing
Okay.
again on YouTube, Just As Girls. There's already
YouTube.
season one
All
and
right.
two on YouTube. You would really love it.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Just As Girls. Okay, so
Woo.
back to our movie review and the last review
Yep.
for this episode. So I would be reviewing a movie titled Nothing to Lose. Now, Nothing
Mm.
to Lose is showing on YouTube and it's showing on Mercy
Okay.
Johnson Okoje TV.
Ooh, Mercy Johnson.
Right, Messi Johnson. Now, Nothing to Lose features Messi Johnson Okoje. It features
Obviously.
Ernest Obi, one of our legends. Yeah, Ernest
Wow.
Obi. He just went off grid for a while
I'm
and then
telling
he
you,
came back.
I've not heard about Ernest to be in a while.
Right, but we
That
have
is
welcomed
interesting.
him. We have welcomed him back with open arms. Yeah,
Wonderful.
so right, so it features Ernest to be, it features Precious
Okay.
Gifts, it features Chooks, Chike, it features Joseph Jr. Okay, so in summary of this movie, it would be, I would say, it's a thing of, or when they say be careful of who you listen to,
Hmm.
be
Yeah, I
careful
feel that.
of who you listen to. So it's just a
Yes.
story about two different families that live in a compound, in a yard,
Okay.
in a compound, whatever.
A serious
Oh
yard.
my god, I remember that word, yard. Like they used to use that word. Yeah, I don't, whatever. Okay, back to the story.
Okay.
Back to the story. Back to the story. So it's just about two different families that live,
Mm-hmm.
in
In the compound.
I never whatever. Stop. Okay, so
Okay.
one family had it going good, and the other family had
Okay.
it going rough. Like one family, the husband is always, he maltreats the wife. He doesn't treat her
Oh.
well. And she's so obedient. Every time she sees him, okay, sir, or welcome, sir. What do you want to eat, sir? What do you want to do this
He
one, sir? And the
will.
other family, the husband is so kind. He's so good. But the wife, for some reason, I don't know how people will just allow devil to just use you unnecessarily. The woman just decided to allow devil to use her. And
Oh
then the devil came in form of the neighbor. And then the
man. Oh.
neighbor just started putting stupid ideas into her head. Oh, treat your husband.
Oh wow.
I feel like she was telling the neighbor to treat her husband the way she would have loved to treat her own husband. But she did not just have the
Yeah.
courage to do that to her own husband.
Yeah, I get
So she
that.
was just putting stupid ideas into the neighbor's head, and the stupid neighbor too was just taking the ideas. It was, oh my god, it was crazy,
Oh
and
Lord.
it's really funny and
Awesome.
interesting. Yeah,
Awesome.
so
Awesome.
nothing to lose. I'm not going to just give you all the stories of what happened
Better.
or the
Better.
kind of ideas she was putting in her neighbor, but trust me, they were crazy, stupid ideas, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Um, yeah, so Nothing to Lose is showing on YouTube, it's showing on
Yeah.
Mercy Johnson Okoje's TV. So you guys should go watch it. Nothing to Lose, I would rate Nothing to Lose a 6.5.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
six
good.
point five. 6.5.
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nothing to Lose,
Awesome.
6.5. I would rate it
I mean,
6.5.
Mercy
I'm
Johnson.
sure. Yeah,
Mercy
Mr.
Johnson is
Johnson,
amazing. So
of course she is. She now went to bring
yeah.
NS to
And us
Bidomo.
to be, I
Now
mean,
wow.
that is a really interesting peak. I can't wait to see.
Yeah, we actually grew up watching, people like
I'm telling you.
him and all of
I'm
that.
telling you. That's wonderful.
Yeah, so guys, go
Okay.
watch it. It's still showing
Yeah.
on YouTube. Yeah.
Awesome.
So
Awesome.
thank you so much, and we've come to the end of today's
Thank
episode.
you
Thank you for
guys.
watching. Guys, please don't
All
forget
right.
to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to comment.
Yep.
If you have any movies you would like us to review, we will do that. We'll give you our unbiased opinion about the movies. We will
Definitely.
tell you what we think and rate the movies. So please, if you have any movies you want us to review, please put it in the comment section, and we will
Yes.
definitely review your movies. Don't forget to also follow us on Instagram. It's D_film
Film
cycle.
cycle.
Yeah, so
Yes.
thank you very
All
much, and
right.
see
Thank
you in
you,
our next
everyone.
episode.
Enjoy
Bye
yourselves. All right. Bye.
bye.